What's up, everybody? So something I want to start doing on this channel is just giving my art takes. So I just want to talk about boxing a little bit, and I'm not going to just ramble on for minutes and minutes, but I do want to give you some tangible things. But this is just an info one, just to let you know about me and my background with boxing. So I am not a boxing hardcore, but I am becoming a hardcore. And let me explain. So when I was younger, watched the Tyson fights, watched the Four Kings, watched Emmanuel Augustus. So I watched those type of fights. Like my family would watch those fights, right? But there were some fights that I didn't watch religiously. You know what I mean? I wasn't really into the sport. So anyways, I would say I still watch boxing. Went to Klitschko fights when I was in Vegas because I'm prior military, so we would get tickets to some of the fights. So I went and saw the upset when Brewster knocked out Klitschko. I was there for that one, and I enjoy boxing. That's the bottom line. I enjoy boxing. Continuing my background, so a friend of mine, when I was a teenager, he was a boxer, and we had just got done watching Pernell Whitaker and Julio Cesar Chavez. I was like, man, Whitaker won that fight. I was talking about it. I was like, Whitaker won that fight. I don't care what you say, but Whitaker won that fight. And he was like, it was close, it was close. I said, nah, man, I trust. And even now, but I'm gonna get through this. So he was like, man, and we used to, shadow box, play around a little bit. And he would say, yo, you just like Sweet Pea. You could be like Sweet Pea. God rest his soul. And I was like, okay, all right. That kind of crap goes to your head. I could be like Sweet Pea. So of course, I was like, he asked me if I could go to the gym with him. So I went to the gym with him, introduced me to Chuck. And Chuck told me, I saw guys in the ring. I was like, I want to go in there. I'm about that action. I wanted the action. And he said, I want you to stand over there and punch for 5 minutes straight. And he just told me to do jab straights. That's it. Jab straights. I said, okay, I'll do that. I wanted being there, but I'll do that. So I did that, did everything else that he asked me to do. And then we ended up leaving, and I didn't go in the gym. And I was telling Chris was my friend's name. I was like, Chris, man, when am I going to get in the ring? He couldn't tell me. Chris couldn't tell me when I was going to get in the ring. Only Chuck could tell me. I went back another time, didn't get in the ring again. I said, this ain't for me. I just want to get in there and do my thing. I just want to get in there and be Sweet Pea, like he told me I could be. But I didn't realize, and nobody really explained, even Chuck, nobody took the time to explain to me, this is the process. You don't just get in the ring. It's a process. I didn't understand it myself. And because of the experience I had, in the gym, I was like, man, I ain't doing this. Why am I here just punching air? What is all this for? I didn't put two and two together. Maybe it's in my youth, but if older me can go back and tell younger me, I would say, boy, stick that out. Stick through it. You know what I'm saying? And see what happens. But either way, about 2017? No, I would say 2016, 17, around that time. I think it was 2016. I found the Boxing Voice. Hence the hat. And I support them on Patreon. And the reason why I continue to support them today, them, and I'll get to the other person really that assisted me, but the Boxing Voice really got me back into boxing. I mean, like hard. Like I watch everything I can. I don't pay for every pay-per-view, and I will not. But I watch as much boxing, especially one that I pay by sub, whether it's Showtime or DAZN or ESPN, ESPN Plus. I watch everything that I can legally can. I'll watch. You know, I don't illegally stream anything. And I know people like use VPNs to access that. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm lazy or something, but I just don't do that. If I can watch it, if it's something that's like, okay, I can go to this channel, I can go to this app or whatever and watch it. I don't have a Fire Stick, by the way. I do, but I don't in a way. I'm not, whatever. So anyways, what I plan on doing here is like a payback to my love of boxing, because I do love boxing and I'm a casual hardcore for real. And so I'm going to start doing little things here and there, because I put what I see with my eyes with anybody else. You see trainers, you see fighters, you see fans, you see pundits, you see journalists. All of them get crap wrong. All of them get crap wrong. And they have way more experience in the sport than I do. And a lot of you do. So what? So I want to give my opinion. And I will be saying my opinion. And some of it, you might say, oh, that's informed or that's stupid. But you know what? It's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be talking about, the first thing that I want to do is talk about the best stables in boxing. And at first look, it seems like it's Top Rank. And then you might say Matchroom. And then you could say the PBC. And you got Queensberry and Boxer. So as far as the major ones that have the major platform and the major push behind them. So, but like I said, I'm a casual hardcore. I'm not going to act like I'm some professional or somebody that knows a lot about the sport. But I just want to provide my opinion, because I hear so much and I see so much. And I think I've seen enough where I'm not going to just be saying BS. You know, so if you tune in, I appreciate it. If you tune in and just want to give me crap in the comments, that's your choice. You know, I'm not going to mute anybody, but just don't be talking nonsense. Just don't be talking nonsense. You know, I followed, whether it's TBV, the Boxing Voice, whether it's Ring IQ, whether it's Women's Fight News, listen to Ego, I listen to Blue Blood. You know, I try, listen, Fanon, I listen to all them cats, man. I listen to all them cats because no matter what you think about them, they still have knowledge. They still have knowledge of the sport. Even if they have an opinion you don't like or opinion you don't agree with it, you know, I do try to listen to it because you might gain a different perspective. Now, some of it, I've just started tuning out. You know, and I mainly, because I'm busy myself with life, I just mainly listen to TBV and Ring IQ, honestly, because they keep it real. TBV's on like every day. When I'm working, I can listen to them. But either way, I'm rambling. Something I said I wasn't going to do. I love games. I love boxing. Expect that. That's what you're going to get on this channel. And until next time, y'all, peace.